What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Hope your days are doing well. And I wanted to talk about YouTube's new UI today because it looks really different than what it used to look like. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? How are your days going? What's up, Stuart, Ochiteri, Aban? What's up, guys? What's up, Wise? Good to see everybody. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have gotten this YouTube UI update, but it looks pretty interesting. Like I said, very different than what the other YouTube UI updates look like. Anyone have this update yet? What's up, Cameron? What's up, TK? How you doing, man? What's up, Darky? Flicker, how are you? What's up, Wise? Contra? How are you guys doing? Anybody seen this yet? It looks, like I said, pretty weird, to be honest. Alrighty. It's clearly a bug. It's clearly not. There is a million examples of it happening. Definitely not a bug. This seems to be a new UI that is being tested. I have 1,000 images of this, so it is not a bug. Alrighty. Why is everything touching each other? Yeah, everything looks kind of smashed together. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't gotten this UI update, remember that YouTube changes their UI all the time. Like, all the time. And people get updates at different rates, right? Like, for example, it took me a while to get the dislike update removed from YouTube Shorts. Like, I still had dislikes on YouTube Shorts for a long time. So updates roll out differently to different people. What's up, Sprout? How you doing? Thank you for the 1 bit on Twitch, Electron. I appreciate that. Get some W's for Electron. What's up, Creighton? Yeah, you're right, Bertie. It does look a little smoothie-like. What's up, Enchanted? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, like I said, for those of you guys who still have like the normal UI, remember this is likely an experimental feature. It either hasn't gotten rolled out to you yet, or it won't roll out at all because YouTube will decide not to roll it out to everybody. YouTube rolls out experimental features all the time. If you guys actually, watch the channel, there are so many times where they do like an experimental feature. I made a video about YouTube's new UI change like a week ago. So they update the UI quite frequently. So yeah, it looks very smashed together, very close together. I mean, I'm happy that it's showing more long form videos, so that's good. Try to look at it, from the bright side. What's up, Ari? What's up, Nexus? Newt, how you doing, buddy? Watch all your videos. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. Are you late for April Fools, please? Unfortunately not. This is another image of what the new UI is looking like. Again, it does look very compact. It looks pretty smashed together. Yeah, you're right. It looks like they got rid of the gap between videos. So it looks like the videos are very squished together. There's no more divider between them. It kind of looks like the thumbnails are kind of fused a little bit, For those guys who were mentioning that, oh, you think it's a bug? It is not. I have seen a million images of this just today. So unless everyone on Reddit decided to start trolling today, it's not. This is pretty widespread at this point. Everyone hasn't gotten it, but glad you're a fan of Matt Rose. I don't even know who that is, buddy. But sure. It's almost like 16.9 aspect ratio. Yeah, it does look super zoomed in, Thank you for the $2 by DD. Appreciate that. Moist Critical is now bald. The end is not. Yeah, I did see his video of him wearing the bald cap. That was actually pretty funny. The funny thing is in the video, I don't even think he addresses it at all, which is hilarious. All the thumbnails, but not the one I would click on. Yeah, the thumbnails are pretty weird. I mean, especially this one. Not sure what the hell's going on there, but yeah, thank you for the $2 by DD. Appreciate it. And thank you to what's it, Electron 1CAD with the 1 bit on Twitch. Appreciate it. Here's what it's looking like on mobile. It doesn't look that much different on mobile per se, but I don't use mobile YouTube that much, so maybe for you guys it is a big change. I don't know. He was A/B testing his haircut. That's a good one, Mike. I like that. So here's another example of what it's looking like on mobile. Doesn't look that much different on mobile, to be honest, but I do notice that like you see one thumbnail for a stream and then immediately there's a giant ad that takes up most of the screen. That's crazy. AI is probably making the new UI. Oh, I agree with you, media, 100%. I mean, YouTube has already admitted that, you know, their whole website is basically AI now. What do you think of it? I don't like how they got rid of the gaps between videos. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like that they're putting 3 videos, you know, each row or whatever, but I don't like the lack of that gap in between videos. It looks really weird. You're on a 30 stream watch streak. Thank you, Lemon Girl. I appreciate that. Appreciate you for always watching. The ads have gotten bigger and bigger on mobile. Yeah, dude. I got an ad the other day, Newt. It was bigger than my whole fucking phone. Popped out of the goddamn phone. I was like, what the hell? And ironically, it was an ad for, I don't know. I can't think of a good joke. Never mind. But regardless, this is what the UI is looking like. New design looks horrible. Yeah, so again, for those guys who are saying, oh, my old UI, my UI is still the same, whatever. So is mine, right? Here, I'll show you guys what my homepage UI looks like. I don't use this channel to watch videos at all. So the stuff that shows up on my homepage will be like stuff that I haven't even like watched. But as you can see, I still have the old 3 videos over here, and then you're immediately bombarded by shorts, 3 more videos over here, and then freaking YouTube labels. So that's what mine looks like. But keep in mind that these things roll out over time, and this might not end up being a permanent change. YouTube tends to roll out these experiments. Too many shorts? I agree. Yeah, way too many shorts. Keep shorts in the short section. I agree. I in my opinion, unless you're like really subscribed to a lot of shorts YouTubers, you shouldn't get shorts on your homepage. In my opinion, it should all be long form videos. Hit like, thanks. And Cap, yeah, if you guys would like the stream, I'd appreciate that. Oh, you guys are pointing out Critical being bald. Yeah, Critical is wearing the bald cap over here. Let's see if I can find that video. Yeah, he's wearing a bald cap. What is interesting to me is how did he manage to fit all of his hair in that bald cap? I guess maybe it's like tied like tightly in a ponytail behind him so he can't see it. Maybe some of it, but yeah, I don't know how he managed to fit all of his hair there. Why are the thumbnails all touching each other? Yeah, it looks really weird. I'm not a fan of the smashed together design. Oh, Billy will be good. I'm so done with YouTube. Well, hey, I mean, you guys remember Haven? They're making a comeback. I don't want to spoil anything, but Haven is going to be coming back with a vengeance. So hopefully YouTube will have some competition, and they'll have it very, very soon. Do not like the new UI? It's so ass. Yeah. They just never really let us get used to anything because they constantly change the UI over and over again. Here's another look for those of you guys who missed it. Yeah, pretty weird that they got rid of the gaps between thumbnails. What's up, Carl? How you doing, man? I hope Haven doesn't have a botting issue. I think that they're gonna really try to make sure that that doesn't happen. But unfortunately, every website has bots. It's almost inevitable. I'm just gonna keep cycling through the different looks of the AI so you guys can see it and let me know what you guys think. Or did I just say the AI, the UI? Well, I don't even think that was really too far different because YouTube nowadays, their AI is coding their UI. So confusing. They had my homepage perfect than this. Feel uncomfortable looking at the UI? Yeah. It's the lack of spaces. It's really weird. Thumbnails are spaced out for a reason? Yeah. Again, for those guys who are more mobile users, I'll show you guys what it looks like on mobile right over here. Do you think an actual human YouTube employee is watching your videos and streams? Well, they told me that they do, if I remember correctly, Isaac. I had a DM conversation with YouTube one time, and they said that they watch, like, they have, like, I don't know, it was like one specific person who worked at YouTube who said that they watch my videos. It was in one of my, like, I think the video was titled, like, YouTube finally responded to us. Something like that. Rip Dolly Parton. Dude, I saw that, man. Yeah. I mean, from what I know, hopefully she hasn't had some crazy skeletons in her closet or something, but from what I know, Dolly Parton was a nice, very nice person. So yeah, rest in peace, man. Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. What's up, Enter? Nice, dude. Welcome in. She was a saint. Yeah, I've literally never heard anything bad about her. She's apparently a wonderful lady. I'll always seem to be in a good mood as well, like always happy. Rip Legend, yeah. Flame Hate, you don't know Dolly Parton? Yeah, they're probably a little younger. What's up, Wendy? Died of cancer? Really? Man, fuck cancer, dude. Oh my god, man. The YouTube UI sucks so bad. What's the point of moving the like counter near the view count? Oh yeah, dude, I hate that. I really don't like that they did that. He helped so many people. Yeah. Again, she was, from all accounts, from everything I've heard, she was like a wonderful person. Like everybody loved her. They scrunch the videos together to increase the views on videos as people scroll. Ooh. You know, Cujo, you might be onto something. That actually makes sense. Because now they've made it, I mean, obviously, I'm sure none of you guys missed it. It was big news, but they changed YouTube views to now, like, even if you scroll past a video and it starts, like, right over here, it auto-plays for a second, that counts as a view. So immediately you get a view right there if the video auto-plays. So I think Cujo actually has a good point. So if you scroll past, you know, your mouse would end up going over some of these thumbnails and you would end up giving them a view according to YouTube's new rules. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Cujo, you're a genius, dude. What's up, studio? How are you doing? Wow, they changed what a verified YouTuber's comment looks like in the stream. Oh my god, I wish I could take a screenshot here and show you guys. What the fuck? It's like, it's so hard to tell that someone's verified now. I mean, I see the check next to your name, but it used to like highlight your name more so I would be able to tell, but what the hell? What's up, Darby? What does it look like? Yeah, okay, you know what? Let me see if I can take a screenshot for you guys real quick. Screen's gonna go black for a second, guys. One second. If you see that the screen is black, I am here. Don't worry, I'm just showing you guys something real quick. Okay. All right, here. This is what it looks like. So it used to highlight a verified user's name, like they would highlight it, right, in gray. Yeah, you guys know what I mean? Yeah. Now it's like, the hell? Now like it's kind of hard for me to tell. I mean, I'm kind of blind, so the color contrast would help. But yeah, man. It's a different color on your end. Really? What color is it? Oh, I assume you mean that it's still gray, like how it used to be? Yeah, what the hell? That's really weird. How do you become a verified user? If you have 100K subscribers and you request to be verified, that's the requirement. And mine is darker gray and it's bold, not highlighted. Interesting. Yeah, YouTube just like, they just love to make random changes. I have no idea what that is, Evil Brain. It's deep black, but I think it's because I'm in light mode. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. How's your views been after the update? No real change. Been new. I haven't really seen much of a change. They've really been making a lot of changes lately. Holy shit, guys, I just remembered something. Wait a minute, hold on. Do you guys remember that whole British YouTube thing that was going on and something was supposed to happen in August? Where like the news content would get pushed to the homepage? You guys remember that? What date was that? I just had a brain blast right now in Jimmy Neutron. Like, what date was that supposed to be? Okay, I don't want to do the freaking survey again. Okay, these are always like a conundrum to me. I think those are the ones all have bikes, right? Is that a bike? Okay, yeah, I can barely even see. All right, the BBC thing. Yeah, that thing. Okay. No, I don't want to do this shit again. I forgot what the date was. Hold on, let me. This video is very important. Let's see. I literally just had like a brain blast right now. Like I just randomly remembered that. I have so many tabs open. Okay. August 31st. Okay, all right. I think I'll make a follow-up video on that. BBC thing is only for the UK. Well, it's not the point on what it's only for. It's the fact that if an entire country forces YouTube to make their mainstream media on the homepage, then it could spread to a bunch of other countries, because the only UK thing that applied to age verification as well. And now look at the world, you know? So when something like that happens to one country, it's a big deal for the entire world. What's up, the Spontaneous Anonymous Council? Thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Is that... I thought that was Stuart, because you have the same profile picture. Thank you, Spontaneous. The only thing YouTube needs is chronological sorted search, then it'll be saved. Yes, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. Let's get some W's for him. You have a point. Yeah. The thing is, like, whenever something tends to control, like, you know, the internet or whatever, like when it happens in any country, it starts to spread to other countries, because other countries look at it and they're like, oh, that's a good idea. So now France might look at it. Now, you know, all these other countries in Europe might look at it, and then eventually it'll spread to the United States and all the other countries around the world. So it's a big deal. Because imagine a world in the United States where in YouTube, you open YouTube and the first thing you always see is going to be Fox News and CNN and all that crap, you know? That would fucking suck. Well, that's what's supposedly going to happen in the BBC. I know, I'm too stupid to work for a company, Isaac. It's like diseases. Oh yeah, it's like an actual pandemic, dude. DPU for president? Nah, I'm too stupid, man. They could push whatever propaganda they want. Yeah, exactly. And even if they weren't pushing propaganda, it's just the idea of, wait, isn't this supposed to be fucking YouTube? Why if I wanted to watch CNN or Fox or whatever, then, you know, I would go watch TV. You know what I mean? I wouldn't watch YouTube. So it literally defeats the entire purpose of the website. Thank you for another what's called $5 Spontaneous. I appreciate that. Let's get some W's for him again. Technically, it's already here if you subscribe to Fox News or MSM. Yeah, but, well, no, not really, because you choose to subscribe. The entire point of this update would be, regardless of whatever you decide, it would be on your homepage no matter what. Like, it would be on your homepage no matter if you subscribe to them, nothing. So it's not the same thing, but thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Seen enough ads for how his senator is a piece of shit. That's right. There's already news channels on YouTube. There doesn't need to be anything major up front on your feed. Exactly, Isaac. Exactly. That's my point. And people constantly try to, you know, make themselves feel better by saying, oh, but at least it's just in the UK. No. Try to think about it in a broader way, right? It's not just in the UK. It is for now, but that's exactly what happened with age verification a few years back, and now it's it's completely global. I'm like fumbling my words here because I'm stupid, but yeah. What's up, Pixelated? Exactly, Stuart. That's my point, dude. BBC are looking for ways to make the license fee mandatory for everyone using the internet, and Black Belt and Barrister does a lot of videos on this, and bro hates TV license. Yeah, that sounds stupid. Thank you for another $5 Spontaneous. Let's get some big W's for Spontaneous, man. You don't have to keep donating, man. I appreciate you. And another excuse they use is everything is political. So true, man. That is so true. I hear so many people say that shit, man. Thank you for the $5, man. I really appreciate it. Let's get some W's for them. All right. Yeah. The UI is looking wonky, man. YouTube has a new UI. The only thing new for me is a video player. Yeah, it takes time to roll out. And hopefully this one doesn't become permanent, because I'm not a fan of this smashed together design that they got going on here. You're spontaneously donating. Alrighty. It's like these big companies are secretly working together when it comes to big changes and dumb decisions and the timing on when they announced it and they have something going on. Yeah, a lot of big companies are tone deaf. Like they don't actually listen to what their audience wants, but they're still successful. So it's like kind of like, you know, why should they care what people think? You know what I mean? Every company at the end of the day is about the same thing, and it's money. Miss the good old days of YouTube. Me too, Stuart. Me too. Huge thank you to you, Spontaneous. I appreciate the donos, man. What's up, AV Lizard? UI is really bad, bro. What does the UI look like? Brain rot? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's just like there's no more like space anymore between the thumbnails and stuff. The only thing I like about it, like I said, is it looks like there's more long form videos appearing on the homepage at the same time. It would be like if they had gaps in here, then that would obviously be better. The UI looks like ads. Yeah. Did you hear about how a Roblox game had in-game TikTok and how to... Oh, you mean the brain rot thing? Yeah, I did hear about that. I made a tweet about it. I think they squeeze the description and title on videos so they can push the ads below closer to our view. Yeah, I commented on the Reddit thing, or not the Reddit thing, sorry, the Roblox thing. Here, I'll try to show it to you guys. I was like, where is it? Yeah, like Roblox now has like doom scrolling in the game or whatever, like based on some mini game or whatever. And I said, I've never played Roblox before, so I'm ignorant about their games. But what the fuck is this bullshit? Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never played Roblox, so I have no idea what's going on over there. Oh yeah, I agree, Finn. That was insane. It's looking more like Billy Billy. Yeah, that's true. It actually does look like Billy Billy's layout. Wonder if that's a coincidence or not. Roblox is dog shit right now? Yeah. I mean, I have nothing to compare it to because I've never played it. Did you see Schlepp's post yesterday about Dave Mizuki? I did not. I talked to Schlepp yesterday about something. We usually send each other some like tweets that we find interesting. And there was one tweet I saw about one of his, we'll call it friends, I guess. Here, I'll check it out. I made a video about, or a stream about Polyphia. If you guys don't know, they're a band that's like copyright striking people. Let's see which tweet you're talking about. Is it about Dave Mizuki? Did he reply to one of his tweets? Maybe there's a reply. Yeah, crazy that Dolly Parton passed, man. I can't find it. I'm dumb. I don't know. Oh, you said it's a post. Maybe it's not on Twitter. Do you mean possibly on YouTube? I can check real quick. Post on it. No, that's not your bad. I'm dumb. You didn't even say Twitter. Fire Dave Mizuki. Okay, what's this say? Roblox argues an 8-year-old gave up her right to take the company to court by accepting its terms. What the? She and her family agreed to its terms no less than 28 times. Oh my god. The child gave consent. Yeah. I'm surprised David Mizuki didn't slide something in about, wanting to have dating on the website on too. Dave Mizuki's the type of guy where you can take him to lunch and be like, hey man, what do you think about like astrology? Like, what's your sign? Are you a Gemini or a Pisces? He's like, well, I think we should put fucking dating on Roblox. That's what I think. And then you just kind of like nervously back away and say you have to go to the bathroom. That's how I would imagine it would be to hang out with that guy. David is too old to be taking care of a kid's platform. I mean, that's harsh, but it's true. I mean, you should definitely know how the internet works if you're going to be the CEO of an internet game company. You know what I mean? I have not seen that, Roxio. You never played Roblox either? Yeah, I don't know. I never got into it. Have you ever wondered why a company gets exposed for bad things and they would advertise it a million more times so they can make more money? It's probably something to do with AI. Every company in the world seems obsessed with AI right now. So when are they rolling out this update for the UI? Well, that's the thing. We don't know. They might not roll it out at all. What YouTube does is they just randomly experiment with a bunch of people's UI or you know, the structure of their channel or anything like that. And they don't ever tell people that they're doing it. The only time they'll tell anybody is if they decide that they're going to roll it out to everybody. Like how they announced that they're going to be getting rid of dislikes on shorts. That's the only time they actually tell people. What's up, Super Sniper? I feel bad for anyone named David. David in the first, and then the other day. Oh my God. Yeah. I forgot about that asshole. That guy needs to go to jail for life, man. Wish you can have your own UI. Yeah, I mean, Darby, you would think that would be pretty easy for YouTube to program to customize your UI, but they're not going to do that. They want everyone's shit to look the same for some reason. Thumbnails are finally loading for me. They weren't loading for you? You must be bored. They keep changing the UI. Yeah, YouTube is making a lot more changes now than they usually do. As somebody who has talked about YouTube, you know, for almost the last 10 years or so, they've been making like more changes than almost ever in like the last month or so. So much crazy shit has went down in like the last 30 days on YouTube. What's up, 26? Bite, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, they're all blacked out. Oh, really? That's weird. YouTube is making some bullshit right now. Yeah, very much. Have you heard about the PlayStation blackout? I have not, Isaac. Does it have to do with them not selling physical discs anymore? Or I don't know why I said physical discs anymore. I haven't heard about that, but I'm going to assume that people are boycotting them. I think ancient YouTube used to have customizable channel pages at least, but that's long gone. Yeah, they did. YouTube used to even have awards on your channel, like you're the most viewed tech video or tech channel this week or something, you know, like they had cool little awards like that. They changed the terms again, I think. Are you talking about PlayStation? Really? Hope the person leaking GTA 6 leaks full game and screws over Rockstar's fucking $100 games. Oh no. Yeah. People are doing a blackout at Sony right now. Here, I can look this up. PlayStation boycott. Okay, there we go. Yep. PlayStation. Is that Vegeta? Let's go. Now I'm in. I'm in, dude. You got my boy Vegeta there? I'm in, dude. PlayStation blackout is not planned to continue indefinitely, and some users are asking to delay it because it is the COD beta. Oh my God, man. Protest was originally planned as 1 week, but you know, I mean, unless you completely stop using their products and everything, 1 week isn't going to do shit to them, you know? Like, unless literally everybody stopped playing PlayStation for a week, then that would do something. But if you really don't like a company, you got to just not support them at all, you know? Oh, YouTube is so cool. Yeah, man. We can do a little blast in the past stream right now. YouTube throughout the years. We can do a little UI thing. Yeah, this website, I love it. Shows you YouTube throughout the years, man. Let's take a look. This was YouTube in 2005. For those of you guys that didn't know, YouTube started as a dating website. YouTube officially launched on Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2005. You could use a Wayback Machine also. That would take friggin' an hour to load every page. This is what it looked like in August of 2005. So, nice simple UI. This is what the video player looked like. The first version of the video player, 2005. YouTube look like Google? Well, ironically, this is actually before Google owned YouTube. If I remember correctly, Google purchased YouTube in 2006. So this is when they changed their UI, I think, for the first time, 2006. A little bit more polished, you know. And then this is what their video player looked like in 2006. So pretty different from the other one over here. This one is very simple, just like a pause and a mute button, I think. So this one's got a pause, stop button, what's called the volume thing, and then full screen. People like gaming and many just have PlayStation do that. I believe the boycott would not be so bad for Sony, unfortunately. Yeah, they would have to do it pretty significantly, you know. The custom channel pages was discontinued on March 7, 2012. Yeah, actually, I really liked the UI in 2012. This is what YouTube looked like in 2006. The most watched videos page. They used to have most recent, most viewed, top rated, most discussed, top favorites, most linked. They actually had more options than they do now, which is insane because you would think, you know, why would they get rid of options, you know? And this is what a YouTube page looked like, a branded page specifically. And yeah, you used to be able to customize it and stuff. It would show your last login. You can send a message. You can share the channel. Like they would have like cool little banners and stuff. You used to be able to have friends on YouTube. A lot of cool stuff. And then this is what it looked like in 2007, the login page. Like using NewPipe. Yeah, I've heard good things about it, but I've never tried it. This is what the homepage looks like in 2007. What's up, Real Creighton? Thank you for the 1 bit on Twitch. Appreciate that. Let's get some W's for Creighton. How we have regressed? Yeah, pretty much. Friends, what are those? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what that word means. Friends? What is that? It's like someone told me to touch grass the other day. I was like, what the fuck is that? What is grass? Bring back the old YouTube? Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Wasn't the person who made me at the zoo supposed to do something? No, he has no control over YouTube anymore. What are trees? What is grass? Dude, I don't know. You guys are like, it's like you guys are speaking a different language. What are those things? Another thing about YouTube's UI, I might be the only one, but the video information, like the time it was uploaded and the view count for desktop, are above the like and dislike for me. Let's see. Oh, this stuff is above the like and dislike. Oh, that's weird. Are you, maybe you're on mobile? Or no, you said desktop, right? Oh yeah, that's weird, dude. And yes, I like my own videos. You gotta get the ball rolling. Unapologetically, I like my own videos. Slow down. It's like you're speaking some other language. SpongeBob. Yep. Why are the videos smushed? I don't know, dude. Thanks, Raiden. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $2 Shin. I appreciate that. YouTube changed my UI without consent. I got proof. Yeah, YouTube doesn't give a shit about your consent, man. They're gonna change everybody's UI without their consent. Thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate it. Let's get some W's for them. The other day I was trying to send my friend a video, share it, and it said open a DM and everything. Have you seen anything like that? Yeah, YouTube's reintroduced DMs back to the website for a while now. I've already made a few videos on it. Hey, just came. Now, what do you mean by that, Linux? Because that could mean a few things. Well, welcome to the stream. Getting recommended a bunch of live channels that are streaming movies and TV shows right now. Oh my god. Thank you, Stats. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, this new UI, man. How many of you guys used dark mode, by the way, as opposed to light mode? I actually want to know. Type of 1 if you just use light mode, and then type of 2 if you use dark mode. I know, Linux. We were just making a joke. 1 is light mode, 2 is dark mode. Wow, it looks like a lot of you guys use dark mode. Yeah, I have not used light mode on YouTube since like a millennium. Okay, yeah, it looks like pretty much everyone uses dark mode. Have you guys ever tried using light mode on Discord? Dude, I felt like I got fucking solar flared by TN. Dude, that shit was so bright. I was like, what the hell? Almost went blind. I was just going through Discord settings, and apparently Discord has a light mode, and I was like, huh, let's turn it on real quick, and I got my eyeballs burned off. You have issues reading white font on a dark background? Oh. Discord was trash long before age verification? Do you think so? I really liked Discord like 8 or 9 years ago. I thought it was great. Why do you feel that way, Flame? What makes it trash? I mean, I agree that Discord sucks now because now they're doing age verification, but I really liked Discord back in the day. These thumbnails are insane, man. If you're a teen, would you still have to do age verification? Everybody has to do age verification. That's part of the reason why it's so stupid. Go Art is better than Discord? I haven't even heard of that. At least those thumbnails are not AI. I mean, true, I guess. Yeah, I've seen that, Kyle. I've seen that before. What's up, Unstable? Discord used to be great. Yeah, I agree. Y'all know about Stoat? Yeah, I've talked about it in a video before. I made a video about like every Discord alternative there is, or at least the main ones. I think I called it Discord is being replaced. This video right here, if you want to. I talk about TeamSpeak, Stoat, Matrix, Root, Discourse, and other alternatives to Discord. I don't think so, Super Rosie, unless you're talking about like the weirdos on Discord. Discord is still good, just depends on the communities you join now. Well, I mean, but the reason why people are saying it's bad though, created is because they're forcing ID age verification down everyone's throats. Have you heard of the GTA 6 leak? Yes, I have, Abel. I've been looking into that. That's crazy. It's not really our style of content to talk about video games and videos, so I haven't made any content about it, but yeah. Tomorrow, tomorrow's video, you guys will probably enjoy. It's gonna be a funny one, man. I'll say what the video is at the end of the stream, so I'll force you guys to stay till the end if you want to know. I think Fluxter is the most promising Discord alternative. They're actually going to release their mobile app soon. Really? Yeah, I mean, I've heard good things about Fluxter. Thanks, Darby. Fluxter, what is it? It's just a Discord alternative, and it looks very similar to Discord, like almost exactly the same, which will make for an easy transition for people who use Discord, obviously. Whoops, accidentally fat-fingered some buttons. Have you heard of or listened to the Wu-Tang Clan? Of course, man. Was never a huge fan, but you know, they were pretty big when I was growing up. Pretty much Mr. Dot, or they're doing it for their new view update where now, you know, if you scroll past a video and it autoplays even for half a second, it counts as a view. So they might be doing it for that reason as well. Yes, it's already live, Choco. I agree. I haven't noticed a difference either. My analytics look completely the same. Today is or actually, I think yesterday was the first full day of it being live, August 24th. If it's free for that Fluxer app to use it, it's probably possibly good. If they're charging you, screw it. I think it's free, yeah. Discord moderation is almost as bad as Roblox. Oh yeah, they're constantly compared in terms of which one's worse. I mean, they're both pretty ass because they just don't really take action against some of the bad actors on their platform. Yeah, you know, Kane, I actually talked to Schlep. I mean, well, we talk decently often, but like I talked to him about that, I think yesterday or the day before that. Yeah, it was yesterday. There's a huge campaign going on the internet right now, specifically on Twitter, to take down Schlep. I don't know if you guys know that. It's really interesting. I mean, I don't know all the details about the whole Roblox thing. Like, I just don't follow it that closely, you know? But yeah, you would not believe how many people want to take down Schlep. Like, it's actually insane. I like Schlep. I don't play Roblox, but he's got a good vibe. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. So the narratives that I've seen, right? It's because people think that he made Roblox worse. A lot of people think that he supports ID age verification because people were, are digging stuff up, and there was a part of his video that he edited, and there's just a lot of stuff that happened. But obviously, I'm gonna go based on what he tells me. You know what I mean? I haven't looked into all of it that closely, but from what he tells me, he's like, yeah, no, I don't support it. He's also made tweets talking about it, saying that he doesn't support it. Twitter just wants, they want to destroy him. But again, I can only go based on our conversations, and he seems like a chill guy. I don't have a problem with him. So we still hashtag free Schlep here. I mean, Schlep's been on the streams, not in the stream talking to me, but like in the stream chats multiple times too. I've always seen him as like a reasonable person, Now again, I don't know, line by line everything he's done on the internet, like I can't like vouch for everything, but from everything I know, he seems like a good guy. I have no problems with him. What I was just pointing that out because somebody mentioned Schlep, and like there's just this huge campaign going on right now to like take him down. Like I see it almost every day on Twitter. Twitter genuinely parallels some of the concepts in Dante's Inferno. Devil May Cry reference. What's up, guy from Egypt? How you doing? A lot of people think that it's Schlep's fault since Roblox started age verification. Well, on that one, they're objectively wrong because Roblox already had planned for age verification way before Schlep got banned. When did Schlep get banned, guys? Last year, right? I'm pretty sure Schlep got banned from Roblox last year. Let's check this. Yeah, a year ago I made the stream about it. When did Roblox announce age verification? Let's just take a look at this. Identity verification, formerly known as age verification, is a feature that was announced on the Roblox blog on September 21, 2021. They had it planned for the last 5 years ago. So I don't understand how they're blaming him for that. From what I understand, it was already in the works 5 years prior. So I don't understand. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something, or maybe this is like not correct information or whatever. But I have looked at that before, and I remember seeing that date, 2021. Yeah, here's another one. Okay, yeah, okay, there you go. Okay, here we go. Introducing age verification, published September 22nd, 2021. And this is, I'm on the official Roblox website right now. Nearly 50% as of 2021. We want to, yep. Okay. Yep. So yeah, I don't understand how he's getting blamed for that. I think the argument is that he accelerated the implementation of it because of his videos. But even with that, that's silly because from what I understand, all he did was point out that there's bad actors on Roblox. If anything, that's Roblox's fault for not taking action against said bad actors, you know? What's up, Sophia? They were ahead of the curve even? Yeah, they're ahead of the curve to take all of our fucking biometric data. Really was announced in 2021. Yeah, that was the official Roblox website I just showed you guys. I can pull it up again. This is the official Roblox website. We are on Roblox. This is about.roblox.com. So one of the official Roblox websites, September 22nd, 2021. So again, not really sure how he's getting blamed for it. Wish people would stop blaming him for things that aren't even his fault. Yeah, I mean, again, a lot of people point out to the fact, like, the way he edited his videos, like he edited a certain part where Chris Hansen was talking about ID age verification or whatever. But again, that doesn't necessarily mean that he supports age verification. Yeah. You want to go back to 2021? No, I want to go back to before 2020. Because 2021 was during the pandemic. Does Big D make you feel uncomfortable? I mean, it's a joke. Was that? Oh, no, it doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. It's just not accurate. I'm more like Little D. What am I looking at? You're looking at YouTube's potentially new UI. Why are videos squishy? You mean like squished together? Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, why is it a flawed system? What games do you play off stream? Currently, I play Hearthstone. I play Smite, which is a MOBA that I've played for a long time. Sometimes I play Overwatch. I kind of stopped playing Rivals. I just got tired of it. I'm a nerd, so I like chess sometimes, a little bit of chess. But honestly, I don't have that much time to play games anymore. I used to play Rocket League a lot with my friends, but I haven't played in a while. Chess is goated. Yeah, I'm not very good. Play Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Minecraft's my favorite game of all time. I kind of get burnt out with Minecraft because, like, I have put a ridiculous amount of time in Minecraft. Like, I've put at least like 3,000 hours into Minecraft throughout my life, if not more. Oh, I have this UI now. It's whatever, just another wall of thumbnails. Yeah, we're all just pointing out the fact that we don't like that there's no gap between the thumbnails. It looks very squished together. It just looks very odd, to be honest. Like, almost like the thumbnails are fused together or something. Age verification 2021 was for voice chat, I think. Okay, well, I mean, still, the point is that people blame Schlepp for Roblox having age verification, period. But from what I understand and what we just read, Roblox planned age verification 5 years ago. Among Us stream when? Oh, I would love that, TK. That'd be great. Me and Deadly tried to set one up, but it's so hard to get 10 people to align their schedules together, dude. Like someone tried to clip videos together? Yeah, dude. Last game I really enjoyed was Expedition 33. Yeah, I heard it was really good. What's up, Robo Man? How you doing? What's up, Curious? This pixelated Spider-Man thumbnail is hilarious to me. Bro, you finally got relief from those evil bots, I think? Yeah, knock on wood, man. Last time we got hit with the bots, according to my man Joe's website, was... let's give this a refresh real quick. I believe it was 2 days ago was the last time we got sub-botted. Our sub count is stabilized to like right around 248,000 something. So that's our count right now, 248,213, right around there. So we got sub-botted 2 days ago. But yeah, it's definitely a lot less frequent than it used to be. It happened 2 days ago, then it happened the day prior, just a little bit. And then there was actually like a little break right here, like a few days. So it's definitely getting a lot less frequent than it used to be. It used to be every single day, 20 times a day. You quit playing Roblox? Why'd you quit playing Roblox? What are your thoughts on the UI? I just don't like that the thumbnails don't have gaps. It's really weird. I don't think that was it, Cujo. They were doing it when I wasn't streaming. In fact, one of our worst sub-botting attacks that we've seen was when I wasn't even streaming. So, I don't know. Thanks, Broly. What are you looking at? You're looking at YouTube's potentially new UI. Oh, no. Oh, look, your name is green, Stuart, and your donation. That's cool. Thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate that. I wish the UI would stop getting worse. Me too, man. Let's get some W's for Stuart. Thank you so much. Will you make a video on the UI? I already made a video on YouTube's UI a week ago, if you haven't seen that. Right over here. So I don't want to make a new UI video every week or something. I mean, like they knew you would stream or make a video, so they kept going. Yeah, but they did it in like an ungodly hour, Cujo. Like they did it like way super early in the morning, you know? Like it was just weird timing, right? Usually what they would do is they would sub-bot me like right before the stream would start or whatever, but that time they did it like way early in the morning. So it was just weird. Like it just seemed like they're going to do it just to do it, you know, just to troll us. But their accounts kept on getting banned or whatever. Maybe they're starting to realize there's more trouble than it's worth, because when in reality they have nothing to gain from it. It is just them wasting their time, you know? They're running out of money. I mean, that could be a factor as well. I won't lie. Really, Creighton? What made you do that? Yeah, that makes sense, Ochi Terry. Yeah, it is for now, Stuart. It is for now. Well, I let them know, Axelot, and they basically just told me like to just wait until they remove the bots. But then the funny thing is, it took them like 6 days to remove the bots one time. Like it was actually taking them a while. Blue, my guy, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's get some W's for Blue. Mr. Blue Man, the man, the myth, the legend, dude. Get our blue emotes out. There we go. My guy, Blue. How have you been, man? I know you love when I ask you this question, Blue, but how's fireworks season going, dude? You know, we're in the big 2026, and YouTube still doesn't allow you to gift memberships to certain people. I think that's crazy. Like, whoever is actually in the stream should get prioritized to get a membership, you know? YouTube should reward the people who are actually in the stream. Fireworks, that was 2 months ago. The HVAC business fair visit. Yeah, I know. I know you just love when I ask you the same question over and over again. What do you think about the new UI, Blue? Very, very squished together. No more spaces between the thumbnails. And we'll see if YouTube decides to make this permanent. I don't like it? Yeah. Well, Blue has spoken. If Blue doesn't like it, then I don't like it. Hurts my eyes. Why would they do this? Yeah, at this point, it's just an experiment, but we'll see if they roll it out, you know, to everybody. But obviously, based on the sheer amount of Reddit posts we found, YouTube has rolled it out to a lot of people. Like, a lot of people currently have this as their UI. Thank you for the gifted sub on Twitch, Blue. Appreciate it. Let's get some W's for Blue again. Thank you for the gifted sub, my friend. What's up, Ash? How you doing? UI is complete dog shit. Yeah. It's like what happens when you're eating dinner and all your food mushes together. Dude, I don't like that. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't like when my food touches together. Unless it's like a salad or something. Do you even make money from Twitch? Yeah. I mean, not much, but yeah. I make money off the ads, and then Twitch allows people to gift you subs and whatnot. Yeah. All the dubs for them subs. I like that, Kujo. I'm the same way about food. Yeah. Thoughts on his story? I'm not. I don't even know what that is, Creighton. I'm sorry. I'm very uncultured. As an autistic person, that's so me. I don't like my food touching. Yeah. I just bothers me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I just found something out about myself. What do you make more from YouTube for Twitch or YouTube? Oh, obviously YouTube. Yeah. YouTube. I mean, I don't make that much off of either. I mean, you know, I've showed my YouTube earnings before. I make like probably average like 3 to 4K a month on YouTube, which sounds like a lot of money in it, and I'm sure it is in certain states and countries and stuff, but not in California. That's not gonna do shit for you in California. Anyone like this new UI? I want to bring back the 5-star rating. That was better than likes and dislikes. Also, I missed annotations. Yeah, I agree. I liked the 5-star rating. I'm cool with the like and dislike button as well. It's just, you know, the dislike button, it's not there anymore. Just moved to a rural state. Trust? Nah, man. I like California. I like where I live. It's just expensive, but I'm used to it. I grew up here, so. Yeah, I used to like the 5-star system too, but I didn't mind the like and dislike button. I just mind when they got rid of the dislike button. And then everyone's like, hey, bring the dislike button back. And YouTube's like, we hear you. Thank you for the feedback. Now we're going to get rid of it on shorts too. Anything else? Oh, man. What do you think about the hype update? I think it was probably one of the most useless updates that YouTube ever did, Johan. They don't even let you see the hype leaderboard on desktop. At least I don't think they do. I haven't seen it. So it's such a weird update, you know? I'm too young to remember the 5-star. Yeah, you know, us old people, we remember it. The 5-star rating system was on YouTube early. Like, this is 2007. Let's see when they got rid of it. 2007. They had the 5-star system for a while, actually. Maybe in like 2010. Okay, in 2010, I see a like and dislike button. Let's see in 2009. Yeah, it looks like they got rid of it in 2010. Never knew how to hype a video. There's like a button for it, but I think if you like a video, it counts as hyping it as well. Wonder how long till they remove the dislike button completely on. Oh, you mean like completely get rid of the button? Yeah, I unfortunately I can see that coming soon, because what YouTube is going to do is they're going to say like, oh, instead of disliking the video, you can just go ahead and press the 3 dots and then press like, I don't know, like don't recommend or whatever. And it's just like, dude, that's not the same thing. Just because you dislike a video doesn't mean you never want to see the person ever again, you know? There have been videos, you know, from people who I like their content, but I dislike the video just because I didn't agree with the video or something, you know what I mean? Like, but for me, I don't really dislike videos. That I would like have to really hate a video to dislike it. There's extensions that show dislikes. Yeah, but they're not accurate. That's the problem. You've had the new UI for a while. Okay, well, what do you think about it, John? Liking a video doesn't hype it. It does for me. I've liked videos on YouTube mobile, and it was like, oh, you've already hyped this video. I'm like, oh, okay. Imagine getting rid of the like button for a heart in long form videos or with the hype button. Oh my god, yeah. And they already did that on shorts, dude. I don't have the hype option to hype. Maybe it's some regional thing. Yeah, I think it is, Fabu. I think not everybody has it globally. They already took the one away from shorts. So you have to put it in a playlist and click it through, forcing normal format. Yeah, that's true. I do like the hype feature a lot. Yeah, it's certainly helpful. It's just weird because it's not globally present on the platform, and on desktop it seems inconsequential. Like it doesn't actually do anything for you. You can't even see a hype leaderboard on desktop. Why? Like, I don't know why they don't let you. If they actually put more emphasis behind hyping, and people could get more rewarded through hyping, like maybe your video gets recommended or more or whatever, then it would be really good, you know? But from what I understand, they just put it on the hype leaderboard, which is cool, but how many people realistically look at that, you know? Type of 1, if you regularly look at the hype leaderboard. Type of 2, if you don't even know what I'm talking about or you don't look at it. 1, if you regularly look at the hype leaderboard. 2, not if you don't really look at it or don't care. How do you even look at it? Exactly. 2, I just don't care. Exactly. Like, I mean, that's my point. Like, they didn't put a lot of emphasis behind it being a super important feature, it being super rewarding or whatever. I mean, any change that YouTube makes that can help creators, I like it. It just doesn't seem that important. And judging from our, you know, smaller sample size we got here, it seems like most people don't really look too much into it. They could make it better, they just choose not to. True. What's a branch? What the fuck is a hype leaderboard? Okay, there you go. You could use more work, yeah. There are like a lot of changes that YouTube can implement in like 24 hours that would make the website so much better. I mean, the first and foremost, I mean, I know everyone hates the dislike update, and I don't like it either. But first and foremost, they need to fix the worst update on this website, which is ID age verification. They need to fight that in court and say, nope, we're not asking people for IDs. They absolutely can fight it in court. They just choose not to. That would be the number 1 thing that they need to change. Number 2, they need to bring back dislikes. Number 3, I would really like it if they could actually get rid of all the AI shit on the platform. Just give me a button. Like, you see how there's buttons over here? Give me a button that says, like, you know, either AI or no AI. Give me a button that gets rid of the AI, and if I have that button clicked, I will never see AI videos ever again, unless I ever enable it. That makes everybody happy. That makes all the AI creators happy, and that makes us happy, the people who want to see real videos, you know? Simple things that they could change, but they just choose not to. YouTube hired this man? Nah, I'm too dumb to work for YouTube. These are just the opinions of an ignorant man, you know? What's your opinion on YouTube Premium? I mean, I'm sure it's a decent service, but I'm never gonna buy it. Dude, how many fucking dude, like, okay, soon your toilet is gonna ask you for subscription to make sure, like, you know, you, like, if you have a bidet, it's gonna wash your ass properly. Like, you gotta pay $9.99 a month. I'm tired of all the subscriptions, man. I don't want any subscriptions, you know? I don't pay for like pretty much any subscriptions, but they call me cheap humor for a reason, so I'm not a good example. But I'm really trying to think right now. The only subscription I think I have is Amazon Prime, and that's because I order a lot of stuff, and I make it. I get my money's worth for Amazon Prime. You know, YouTube needs new management. I agree. Yeah. But that's the thing. I mean, that's why I'm so passionate about the YouTube issues. I'm not like the other people who want YouTube to, like, they want YouTube to burn and die or whatever. I want YouTube to do well. I love YouTube, but at the same time, man, YouTube I is one of those companies where, like, they just consistently shoot themselves in the foot over and over and over again. And I'm just like, God damn, guys, just listen to your viewers for once, man. No, that's so crazy, Dragon Colt. Well, you love YouTube, but we don't like these updates and age verification. Yeah. Sony shot themselves in the foot. Yeah, Sony makes YouTube look like a utopia. And that's another thing about YouTube, and I guess I'll give them credit for that. There's a lot of websites out there that are a lot worse. One that is in a similar space, we'll call it like the video sharing space or whatever, or the streaming space, whatever you want to call it. Twitch is so much worse than YouTube. Their management at Twitch makes YouTube look like it's perfectly run. And I will fight that till my dying breath, that Twitch is way worse run than YouTube. Twitch, dude, at one point on Twitch, the entire homepage was filled with like hot tub, streamers. Brother, Twitch used to be a gaming website. Like, what the fuck happened, And the amount of favoritism on Twitch as well is unbelievable. Like, there are people that get away with murder on Twitch, and I mean that quite literally. So, I don't know. Twitch makes YouTube look perfect. But bitching aside, it sounds like most of you guys don't like the new UI. Twitch had the worst homepage when those hot tub streamers become popular. So true and distracted driving streamers. Newt, we're already thinking of the same person. We're both thinking of Extra Emily, aren't we? Not only did she not get significantly punished by Twitch, hold on, let me find that tweet. They made her a fucking brand ambassador for Twitch or something. Let's see if I can find that. Let's see if I can find that tweet. I'm gonna find this tweet no matter what. Hold on. Did I skip past it? Maybe I did. No, I'll find it. I'm gonna find it. There it is. There it is. So keep in mind, right? This girl on stream, by the way, like not off stream, on stream has almost killed multiple people in multiple different streams because she keeps looking at her chat while she's driving, and she almost hits cars in the middle of ongoing traffic. Hashtag a brand ambassador. It's actually unreal, right? And to be fair to Twitch, right, as shit as they are, YouTube does do something similar too, where they have blatant favoritism. Let's see if anyone can read my mind here. Who's a YouTuber out there that has actually committed a crime and admitted to it? Like, I mean, that could apply to a lot of people, but let's just see if anyone is thinking of the person who I'm thinking of. Someone who actually committed a crime on YouTube, got away with it, posted it against another YouTuber, and they're still on the platform as we speak. Let's see if anybody is remembering the person. I'll give you a hint. YouTube seems to fucking love this person. They will drink this person's bathwater probably. Come on, keep guessing, guys. You guys know it. There you go, Newt. We got a winner. Fucking Sniper Wolf, as you guys know, literally doxed another creator, posted a picture of the front of Jack's Films house, and she's still on this platform. What the hell, dude? Like what is that, man? You know, I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard people say ban Sniper Wolf and all that. And the reason why that even became a meme is because she actually posted the picture of some people's, the front of some people's house. But DH people made mistakes on both sides. Kappa, dude, exactly, man. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know who she is. She is just a reaction slop YouTuber, but she pulls in crazy numbers, dude. Like, hold on, let me just show you guys. I mean, I don't know if you guys caught her subscriber count, but she has more subscribers than most of our favorite YouTubers. 35 fucking million subscribers. She's done other shit too. Yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, and her thumbnails are pretty much the same shit too. I mean, it's like the laziest content you'll ever see, and it's just reaction content. 35 million subscribers. But regardless, you know, whatever. I'm if you want, like, if somebody wants to go out there and make shit content, that's fine. Anybody, I make shit content and I'm still on YouTube, you know, so you shouldn't get banned for making bad content, but you should absolutely get banned if you straight up dox somebody. So yeah, I mean, doxing people and then getting away with it is unbelievable, you know. Sims go hard for her, but yeah, I mean, obviously her looks plays a part. I'm more so talking about the fact that YouTube seems to want to drink her bathwater, despite the fact that she doxed Jack. And remember, Jack's Films is a prominent YouTube creator who has been on YouTube since almost the beginning of the website. He is an OG. He's not some, I'm going to use an old people term, but he's not some Johnny come lately, you know. He's been on YouTube for a long time. Thank you, Mr. Dragon Colt. I appreciate that. Or Miss Dragon Cold, I don't know. She went to Jack's house with the intention to fight him? Yeah, I don't know. Literally 20 years in YouTube. Yeah, Jack's Films has put in his time. Like, he deserves some respect, you know? But it's unbelievable that she got away with that. Are you streaming on Twitch right now? They're on your ass now that you said simp. That's true. And yes, we are streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/dpmyt. What's the best alternative for YouTube? It is Haven, but they are not out yet. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. Haven is going to make a comeback soon, and I will be sure to let you guys know about it. Appreciate everybody for watching, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, even though we're not doing much right now. These conversations are always fun. Always fun for a little bit of yapping. You mentioned Bilibili. Yeah. Bilibili is their biggest competitor in terms of numbers, but in the video I make it clear that I'm not saying that Bilibili is some great website or anything like that. I only made a video about it because it is numerically YouTube's most viable competitor at the moment. Thank you for the $5 by DD. Appreciate it. Let's get some W's for them. Give us ID. It's for the kids. Anyways, time to dox these kids for talking about GTA 6. Pretty much. And GTA 6, by the way, in a lot of countries and states, is going to be requiring ID age verification. What is Haven? Haven Social? Yep, that is correct. Let's get some W's for Byte DD. Thank you so much. What do I think about Bilibili? I don't know enough about the website. But I mean, if it's something that people want to go try, then give it a shot, you know. But I can't vouch for their ethics and morals on the website. I don't know enough about the platform, and I said that in my video too. Thank you guys for the donations. Appreciate it. Don't waste your money on me. How they put age verification on a game that is literally rated M? Well, that's exactly how they would do it. They would justify it by saying, this is a game for mature audiences. So now we have to prove that whoever buys it is a mature person, you know, over 18 or whatever. So give us your ID. I think you can still technically play GTA 6 without an ID, but I think you can't have any communication features in countries like Australia and stuff. So, but communication features is pretty much the entire point of a game like that, you know. I mean, what are you going to do? The story mode and that's it? You know, most people play GTA online. Do you think Bilibili would be the new early TikTok? I don't know. Too early to say. Really, Fabu? That's interesting. Uh-oh, Ender. Hands behind your back, buddy. You're going to jail. Is digital only, so you can't just show an ID at the store or something for physical copy? Yep, that makes sense to me. I mean, we literally did a debate with an age verification supporter where he said, it's pretty much the same thing as just showing your ID at the store. And I'm like, fucking no, it's not. Because when I showed my ID at the store, the clerk looks at it for 2 seconds, confirms that I'm over 18, and then sells me the product. As opposed to you putting it in a database and then your database getting hacked and now my fucking information is all out there. How is that at all the same? Am I getting my, you know, if I'm buying a beer or whatever at a store, am I getting my ID scanned by fucking the Terminator or something where he has eyeball scanners that's going to store my information or something? No. Store doesn't upload my ID to AI? Exactly. They don't have this problem where one of the thumbnails is big as fuck. Yeah, I've seen that before, Hut. That's right, Drake. It's Mr. John. This guy gets it, Schweppy. Feel like store clerks do much better work than age verification? True. I agree, Wise, but the government doesn't give a shit about the kids. They want to harvest data. That's why they act like parental control is the boogeyman. It doesn't even exist. Store might sell your data to data brokers, though, but they're not going to sell your ID data through their eyeballs. What are you proposing? That they're scanning it with meta glasses or something? I mean, if you show your ID to a store for 2 seconds, obviously that's not the same thing as ID age verification on the internet. Come on. Not even close to the same thing. Twitch sucks nowadays? Yeah, they've been bad for a while, unfortunately. They do have cameras. Oh, okay, so I mean, I don't know if you're trolling me, Cujo, but you're talking about a camera possibly capturing your ID as you pull it out of your wallet for 2 seconds, as opposed to uploading it on a freaking website where it's harvested and leaked. That is not at all the same thing. I don't know if you're just trying to be devil's advocate here, but that is not even close to being the same thing. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Curious. I've seen it, Stuart. I just don't know anything about GTA 6 to really give too much of an opinion on it. I know the guy was like advertising crypto or whatever, or like his meme coin or whatever. I don't know. I think all that shit is just stupid. Watches Matt Rose. I've seen you guys mention this Matt Rose person. This is not my homepage, guys. I'm not sure who Matt Rose is. I'm sure he's a great guy, but I have no idea who that is. That's funny. Curious. Has the sub button stopped for now? Looks bugged and unoptimized for a device on the screen. Yeah. No, that's the purpose, Pepperoni. Matt Rose is who the video on the bottom left belongs to. Okay, this video right here? Oh, okay. That's cool. Maybe I'll check him out after the stream. It's probably one of those things, Dragon Cult, where both sides suck. Like GTA 6, you know, Rockstar is obviously being greedy as shit with their rollout of GTA 6. But at the same time, if this guy's trying to promote some bullshit meme coin while doing the GTA leaks, then it's not exactly like he's a great person either. So it seems like both parties suck. I don't want to see that person become a hero after this, you know what I mean? Exactly, Kevin. That's a smart man right there. $100 for a digital game is insane, bro. Yeah. You have to wait 8 months to chat in XQC stream? Is that what you just said? What? That's insane. No, probably not, bro. Because GTA 6 isn't gonna launch for PC until like way later. And I'm not about to go buy a console. Fuck that. Getting tired of GTA 6 news everywhere. Me too. Me too. But I mean, it is gonna be... I mean, I've already said this in other streams, but this is kind of just like going to be a numerical thing. GTA 6 is going to make more money than any book, movie, show, game, or anything ever made. That is my prediction. Because if you guys didn't know that, GTA 5 we're just talking about singular titles, by the way, not like versus the entire Star Wars franchise or whatever. For single titles, like one game versus one movie versus one book, whatever. GTA 5, I believe, is the most profitable piece of work ever created. Like, it's made the most money out of anything ever, because in-game transactions and people buying the game itself, and you know, I remember reading something like that somewhere. In fact, I can look that up for you guys right now. GTA 5, the most profitable game, profitable piece of media. We'll say piece of media. Most profitable. Okay, I don't want to go based on the AI. GTA 5 is the most profitable media product ever at $6 billion. Pretty insane. So apparently GTA 5 has made more money, and again, we're talking about individual titles here, than any movie, book, show, game, anything like that. So I think that GTA 6 will shatter that. GTA 6 is easily the most hyped piece of media as well, I would say. Right? Can you guys think of any other movie, game, or show, or book, or anything that was that's as hyped as GTA 6 is? I can't think of anything. I don't know. Oh my god, Drake. That would be awful. Not interested in GTA series. Me neither, really. But I mean, some of the GTAs were enjoyable to me. I like GTA. I liked Vice City. That's probably my favorite one. I used to play Vice City on my PS Vita, if I remember correctly, or maybe use the regular PSP. I don't know. I think GTA 6 is going to be mid AF. I don't think it's going to live up to the hype because not even necessarily because the game will be bad, but because GTA 6 is so unbelievably hyped that I think it's going to disappoint no matter what, if that makes sense. I think a huge majority of people will still like it, but I think there's going to be a very vocal audience that will say that it's ass. Oh yeah, why is Half-Life 3 confirmed? That was a meme for the longest time, dude. What's up, Dozer? I want a console. I want to play, but console's always out of stock. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a console, and I'm not about to buy a console just to play one game, you know? Yeah, I think numerically, GTA 6 is still going to shatter every single record. Like, I think it'll overtake GTA 5 as the most profitable piece of media ever. No, we're not talking about if it's going to be successful or not, John. That wasn't what I said. I said it's always going to be successful. I never said it wasn't. I said that it might disappoint a lot of people. There's tons of pieces of media that have made quite a lot of money that was still disappointing, you know? Loki, haven't played any GTA game ever? That's crazy. I did not, Thunder. It hasn't happened in a few days, Blue Joe. It's slowing down. Hope you've been doing good. You're taking a bubble bath? Okay, enjoy, my friend. You watch some content on it, though? Yeah, GTA is pretty fun. I like open world games. I like games where you can kind of just do whatever you want. And you can't really go wrong with that, you know? It's just fun to explore and do all that. Yeah, like Blue said, if you guys would like to stream, I'd appreciate that. 3 hours for a movie, I can't do it? Yeah. There's a lot of foreign movies out there that are like minimum 3 hours. GTA isn't my type of game, more of a Minecraft and RPG type person. Yeah, I love Minecraft. Remember this meme? We got blank before GTA 6? Yeah, that meme is still going. Thank you, Darky. I don't mind a 3-hour movie. Me neither, as long as the movie is actually engaging. I have a pretty basic rule when it comes to movies. It's just the 5-minute rule. Like, if I'm not interested in 5 minutes, I'm just not going to watch the movie. They should fix the UI to make the dislike button work. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Me neither, Gold Ninja. It's a fair rule, yeah. Movies are so hit or miss nowadays. I feel like there have been some good movie releases this year. I watched Obsession. I thought it was really good. The new Avatar movie, Avatar: The Last Airbender, I thought it was really good. The new Spider-Man movie, even though I'm not a huge Marvel fan, I thought it was pretty good. I think there have been some pretty good movies this year. I like open world games too. I mean, like Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's Zelda. Yeah, the Zelda games are goated. Not my type of game per se, but the Legend of Zelda has always been a good game. No disc plus don't own equals no purchase. Yeah. Really need to watch the Spider-Man movie and the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. Yeah. Last Airbender was really good. I like seeing the adult gang. It was fun. Did you also watch Michael? I did not, but I heard it was really good. I believe it's the most profitable biopic of all time. Avatar fan? Oh, you know it, dude. I mean, nothing's going to come close to Dragon Ball for me. You know, you guys know. Anybody who's spent more than 2 minutes on this channel knows this is Dragon Ball for life. But Avatar's up there. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't really talk about it a lot, but the 2003 series, where I would play some clips from it, but I'm gonna get copyrighted. But the Shredder in that series was actually fucking evil. Like he was like actually like maiming people and stuff. Like I like when the villain is like kind of serious, you know. Is the Avatar movie still out in theaters? No, it was never out in theaters. They never did a theatrical release, which is stupid. I think they should. Dragon Ball is my favorite as well. And dude, Dragon Ball for life, man. Don't get me started on Dragon Ball. I could go on for hours. Mario Bros. Z is up there in your list as well. Well, that's a YouTube series. I'm talking about actual franchises. Ever seen Full Metal Alchemist? I have not. No, but I've heard good things. These developers of YouTube no longer create UI anymore. That one TMNT movie from 2023 had Ice Cube and Mr. Beast in it. Really? What the fuck? You don't want Disney to make a profit? Why not? Goku or Vegeta? Oh, dude, I'm a Goku fanboy. I love Vegeta though. I like both, but I'm a Goku fanboy. Avatar: Last Airbender is probably my top 2 minimum. Yeah, Avatar is great. I think it's really, really good. When is the next UI update? Shit, I don't know. Probably tomorrow. They seem to update the UI every week. Goku? Yeah, Goku, dude. Vegeta's my 3rd favorite. Yeah, I love Vegeta, but number 2 goes to my man Piccolo, the aura farmer, dude. Piccolo's number 2 for sure. Goku number 1. Then number 4, probably I'll give it to Gohan. You haven't watched Dragon Ball? What you doing, man? You gotta watch Dragon Ball, dude. Disney has become morally bankrupt in the last years. Yeah, a lot of companies have, unfortunately. The humble oral farmer, dude. Piccolo's the goat. I love Vegeta the most. Eternal second. At first, he couldn't cope with it, but in the end, accepted it. Yeah, well, I mean, in Dragon Ball Super, he's back to, you know, competing with Goku, and he's actually like neck and neck with him right now. Vegeta accepted it at the end of the Buu saga, but in Dragon Ball Super, he's back to like he really thinks he can beat Goku now. Still some time to watch Dragon Ball, of course, dude. Start watching it right now. In a theoretical fight, who would win, Gojo or Sukuna? Oh my god, are we gonna start an anime battle war right now? I don't know enough about Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll leave that up to the chat. People who watch Jujutsu Kaisen, who would win, Gojo or Sukuna? Didn't that fight already happen? I don't want to spoil it, but pretty sure that fight already happened. Oh, thank you, Curious. You're such a legend. Do you watch Dragon Ball every day? Pretty much, yeah. I watch some type of Dragon Ball content every day, whether it's a YouTube video, YouTube short, you know, random clips I see on Twitter or whatever, you know. DPM runs through both of them. Yeah, I would just, like, they would just look at my ugly face and they would just lose. Oh, really, Abel? I don't know. I know the result. I just don't know the thing. Hey, John, don't be a dick. Why are you being a dick? Calm down, man. You can communicate your opinion without being a jerk. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Gold Ninja. Your face is not ugly. You don't show your face, so we'll never know. No, I am ugly. They'll see that your kids are so good, they'll die from watching them for so long. Yeah, I don't know about Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know what to say that. If you ask me who would win, you know, hypothetical Dragon Ball fights, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now, dude. Hope Dragon Ball Daima gets more to it. Hope Dragon Ball Dama? I think you meant to say Daima. Even though I don't know what you look like, I can stand by that you're not ugly. Thanks, Darky. Excuse me, sir. I hope my horrible ugliness doesn't offend you. Not at all, boy. I can't even make the noise. Who's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Goku, always. My list is Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta. That's my top 3. Have you ever done a face reveal? No. And I most likely never will. Yeah, I don't know enough about Jujutsu Kaisen to answer that question. He often jokes he's 93. I didn't make it up. No, it's not a joke. I am 93. Dragon Ball Daima. I wonder if they'll add more to it. No, Dragon Ball Daima's done. It was meant to be a miniseries. Favorite arc in Dragon Ball? Now this one's a controversial one. My favorite arc in Dragon Ball Z is everyone's least favorite arc. I think the Buu saga is the best saga / arc in Dragon Ball. I assume you're talking about the entire franchise, or do you mean original Dragon Ball? If you mean the entire franchise, yeah, the Buu saga is my favorite. I loved it. I think it had the best moments overall. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Vegito, Gotenks, all the different amalgamations of Super Buu. People are being hypocrites on Well, I mean, but you just called somebody a hypocrite in chat without even knowing if they bought the game you claim that they bought. So you're kind of being a jerk. Like, I'm just telling you to relax. Like, you can have your opinion without insulting other people. That's like some childish ass shit. Is that the one with Perfect Cell in it? No, that's the Android / Cell saga. The Buu saga is after that. Ball D. Thanks, Z. Face reveal, but the last day of Earth, so we all forget about it because we will cease to exist. You're probably ceasing to exist because I showed you my ugly face. That's why. DP me if you're really 93. What year were you born in? Oh, I was born in 1652. What's up, Krongo? What did you have for dinner tonight? Just a bit of salmon, a little bit of veggies. Entire franchise? Yeah, Buu Saga for sure. Buu Saga was my favorite. What's up, Tex? How you doing? Salmon is good? Yeah. I'm a simple man. I eat simple food. Loved Vegeta's moments in the Buu Saga. Yeah, Vegeta arguably had his most character development in the Buu Saga. Obviously, he blew himself up to save the world, he actually became a good guy. Like, ever since the Buu Saga, he's an actually confirmed good guy, Even in the Cell Saga, he wasn't a confirmed good guy. I mean, he had villainous moments in the Cell Saga. Perfect Cell Saga is my favorite because of Gohan beating Cell's ass. Yeah, that was awesome. He didn't get the job done, though, unfortunately, until Goku intervened. Sure, Cat House, tell us what you have for dinner. There's room for other videos, now it's just bloated. Yeah, they really crammed everything together here. What's next? They use AI to be in charge of ads? That's kind of already a thing. I've seen so many AI ads. Salmon with rice is better? Yeah. I already had some starchy carbohydrates though in that meal. Didn't want to overload. UI looks like a badly edited Microsoft document. I'll probably stream for another 5 minutes or so, and then I'll tell you guys what tomorrow's video will be on, since you guys stuck around. You know what, you Fox? I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. I've seen that ad. It's actually insane. I keep seeing that same fucking ad, dude. I mean, obviously respect everyone's religious beliefs and all that, but like, goddamn, man, like they just keep shoving that ad down like everyone's throats. Have you guys gotten that ad that you Fox is talking about? It's like a Mormon ad or something. Holy shit, I've gotten that one like 5 times. Show us the ad. I think I'll pass. See that one too with that girl. Yep, Newt. Yeah, exactly. It's like with like a, if I'm remembering correctly, it's like a girl and like her grandma or something, or her mom or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. All right, John, I'm just gonna remove you. You've just been being a cunt this whole stream. I gotta be honest. I got you, Stuart. Don't worry, I got your back, buddy. You can tell they tried to make it an unskippable ad. Yeah, I mean, think about how much money they've spent. Like, because obviously, when you get an ad more on YouTube, like likely whoever is paying to have that ad on YouTube has paid more money for it to be shown more, if that makes sense. And considering a lot of us have seen that ad over and over again, they've probably paid quite a lot of money. Gotten some weird religious ads before, but I don't know if I know the specific one being talked about. Yeah, I mean, all right, bite. Don't be saying that type of stuff. Respect everyone's beliefs. That's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about the fact that the ad itself is annoying. Do you think you could choose the worst ads to put on there? What do you mean? Yeah, I got you, Stuart. Don't worry about it, buddy. I was talking about YouTube. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, YouTube is just gonna keep playing whichever one's paid them more, you know. Sound like a 43-year-old instead of a 93-year-old? No joke. No, I'm 93, you know. Got some kinks in my back, you know. I'm getting up there in age. What's up, ANCAP? Are ads becoming dumber? Yes, dude. The whole world is becoming more brain rotted. Mobile games are filled with ads. Yeah, that's true. You're 44? Oh, you're a whippersnapper, dude. Wait till you get to my age. You blame Roblox? I mean, brain rot was happening before Roblox too, though. Don't worry about that. My grandma has been there since the dawn of the universe. Nice, dude. I actually met her. I was like, you're Dragon Cole's grandma, aren't you? Is a new UI also here on mobile? Not gonna lie, according to Reddit, yes, it is. This is what it looks like on mobile right now. It doesn't look that much different on mobile, to be honest, but I do find it fucking hilarious that this gigantic fucking ad, like this ad, the ad takes up more space than the actual, video, dude. Oh my god. Kind of crazy how big you got since the voice man helped you get your channel back. Yeah, I think I'm still pretty irrelevant, but thank you. Thank you, Fox. That is my true age. I'm 93. I can prove it. My leg. See, I told you. You watch your videos for a bit. Finally subbed to chat. Thanks for the amazing content. Keep it up. Thank you, 420 PogChamp. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate the love, brother or sister. Undeniable evidence. I mean, that's proof right there, dude. I mean, what else do you need? You know, me saying my leg and holding my knee, that's like the equivalent of me showing you my birth certificate. Why did no one donate to you? It's okay. Nobody has to donate. I appreciate everybody for watching. Don't waste your money. I'm 24, but I feel 93. Oh, really? I'm 93 and I feel 123. It's true. You're 93, turning 94 soon. Yeah, Dragon Coat's going to be at my birthday party, so you can ask him. All right. See, I just made an old man noise as I adjust myself in the chair. See, that's proof right there. Come on, guys. We also have 93 people watching right now. That's what are the odds? Thank you, 420. Appreciate that. Do you guys want to see a selfie? I'll show you guys a selfie right now. Who's old as fucking Dragon Ball? This is me. Face reveal. That's me. But do you see the shoulders on me, dude? See the shoulders? Yeah, that's actually me. I told you guys. You see right there, it says DH right there in the corner. You have to look really close. Right there. Oh. Here's me like I'm a little happy, you know? Here's me when I got Benjamin Button disease. Here's me looking at fucking age verification on YouTube. That's me right there when I found out. That's me when I found out about the fucking age verification update. I'm like, oh, god damn it. See the sweat right there, dude? See that? I was pissed. Oh, man. That's me when I saw that you're not, like, you're watching the stream and you're not subscribed. That's me right there. How the fuck are you not subscribed? Make sure you guys subscribe, man. You see the teeth, though? Nice pearly whites, you know? Thank you, Krongo. I appreciate that. Yeah, so don't ask me what I look like anymore. Now you guys know. Turned into two people you were so surprised. Exactly, dude. In 28 days we might eat good for Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them doing a what do you call it? A remastering of the Beerus saga. I was hoping they would just start immediately animating the Moro saga. The Galactic Patrol saga. That's my same reaction in hearing about age verification. Yep. Alrighty, how long were we going for? Almost 2 hours. Okay. All right, I'll tell you guys what tomorrow's video is going to be on. Tomorrow's video is going to be on a YouTube animator who got his video removed because, so first he marked his animation as not made for kids because he had a firearm in the thumbnail. He had a gun in the thumbnail, right? Like a real gun, not like a fake one, right? YouTube then overrode his video from not made for kids. They changed it to made for kids. So YouTube said the video is made for kids. Like, we disagree with you. This video is made for children. And then get this, right? After they did that, they fucking banned his video and said it was inappropriate for child safety guidelines. So he marks it as not made for kids. YouTube fucking reverses it and marks it as made for kids. And then they banned his fucking video and said, hey, this isn't safe for children, idiot. What's up, Ollie? How you doing? So that will be tomorrow's video. That one's gonna be a wild ride. I can't give you guys any more details. Make sure you guys watch the video 10:40 a.m. PST tomorrow. But yeah, I will call it a day, guys. I appreciate everybody. Take care of yourselves. Love everybody. Make sure you subscribe and notifications on so you don't miss the next video or stream. And make sure you guys leave a like on the stream before you go. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day or night. And I'll see you guys next time.